Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Welcome to the Traveling Tarot. This is your daily psychic forecast for Saturday, September 21st, 2019. My name is Stephen Dillard Carroll. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. How's your Saturday going so far? Mine is going really well. Today is going to be a busy day for me today. I've got a lot on my plate today, but it's stuff that I am happy to do and happy to accomplish. So I'm actually excited about my prospects for today, and I hope that I can be of good and positive service while all of this activity is going on. Hopefully that I can help out some people that need my special and unique kind of service today. So how is your Saturday going? I hope that it's going well. I hope that you are having a good one, and if you need to rest and relax, by all means, kick back, rest, and relax. And while you do, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to this little channel over here, and let's get this channel to grow by sharing this video. If you know somebody who would do well to get a little bit of encouragement this morning, a little bit of empowerment this morning, and a hell of a lot of unconditional love this morning, do share this video with them, and let's get this channel to grow in not only subscribers but in unconditional love. So without further ado, let's get into today's reading. This is a reading for the collective today, as it is every day. And even though it is for the collective, my hope and prayer is that there is something good and positive that can be gleaned from these readings, regardless of your current circumstance. And my other prayer for you today, of my many good and positive prayers for you today, is that you finish this video feeling emboldened and feeling empowered to make good and positive choices in your life, to make good and positive decisions in your life, so that you can continue to live the best possible life. So with all of that being said, let's get into today's story. We have our major plot line, and we have two subplots to look at as well for today. So our major plot line is brought to us by the Seven of Gabriel. Okay. There's the Seven of Gabriel. And the Seven of Gabriel says, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. I love that. I love all of that. Standing up for what you believe in, having confidence, and claiming your own personal power. It doesn't get any better than that. And there it is. The Seven of Gabriel is saying, stand up, stand tall, stand strong, put both feet on the ground, and do not be moved, because what you believe in is the right thing. Have confidence and claim your own personal power. One of my little candles here went out, and I'm sure the second one is due to go out any minute now, and we'll have to change that, but we're going with the flow this morning, as we do every morning. So I like that. I like the Seven of Gabriel, that strength card. It's very much stand up for what you believe in. You know, find your 2 feet and stand up tall in them, and be strong, and claiming your personal power. I love that. I love that unconditionally. We are all so much more powerful than we ever give ourselves credit for. So I like how we're beginning today's reading. Excuse me. But we've got 2 more subplots to go through today, so let's start with the first subplot. And our first subplot is brought to us by the Star. I like that. The Star card. Yes. The Star card. And that is Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel, Jophiel. A dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Again, look, honing in on that second sentence, believing in yourself, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself. A dream come true, the end of a difficult situation. I love it. I love it. There we are. There is the Star card. So we have one more subplot to go through today and find out what kind of lessons it's going to give us today. So our last subplot is brought to us by... My second candle just went out. So we will find our way, even without the illumination of a candle today. We will find our way. Of that I am 100% confident. So let's find out what our second subplot today is. And our second subplot is brought to us by the Knight of Michael. The Knight of Michael. I love it. There he is, the Knight of Michael. The Knight of Michael is strong. The Knight of Michael is committed. The Knight of Michael is intellectual, and he is diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. Interesting. So again, going by... we talk a lot about forward momentum and not losing that forward momentum in life, and the Knight of Michael is encouraging us once again to move quickly and see sudden changes for what they really are and adapt. So, okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking all of this. So let's dive in with the Seven of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. And I said it just about a couple of minutes ago. We are so much stronger than any of us give ourselves credit for. We really are. We are much more resilient. We are much more powerful. We are stronger. We are wiser. We are faster. We are there. We are so much more than what we give ourselves credit for, period. We have not even scratched the surface of how amazing we actually are. And the Seven of Gabriel is encouraging us today to start believing it. Not only start believing it, but start putting that into practice. Start putting into practice that I am strong, I am powerful, I can stand up for myself. I can stand in my truth. I do stand in my truth. Instead of saying can or will, I can stand in my truth, or I will stand in my truth. First of all, I think saying I can is giving us permission. So I actually like that, saying I can do this, because so many people feel so disempowered. So there are so many people out there that feel so weak and so vulnerable that to even suggest that they can stand in their own power is something radical to them. It's amazing. It's like all of a sudden they're speaking Klingon, and we haven't even made first contact with the Klingon yet. So I mean, it is so radical for some people out there, and it may be you this morning, to even think that they can. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and our non-conforming people out there, or non-gender conforming people out there, I'm here to tell you that you can. You absolutely can. If you were wondering if you ever could, or even if that thought never even crossed your mind, let me say for the record, you can. You can do powerful things. You can do incredible things. You can do amazing things. You can do things that will change your life for the better. And when you change your life for the better, you change other people's lives for the better. And when their lives change for the better, all of a sudden it becomes this ripple effect that spreads out further than you could ever imagine. That's why it's so, so very important. Side note, it's so very, very important to spread love, to spread positivity, to spread empowerment, to spread unconditional love, because it doesn't just affect you, it affects the people around you, which affects the people around them, which affects the people around them. It is a continuing ripple effect. Whatever we put out there doesn't just affect our circle of influence, it affects so many other people. It is amazing what the smallest acts of kindness can do to change this world. It may not seem like much, but let me tell you, when you are kind to someone, it changes the world. It just does. When you love someone, it changes the world. It just does. And so when you decide to stand up for yourself, when you even begin to entertain the thought that, yes, I can. We miss you, Obama. When you even entertain that thought of, yes, I can, it changes the world. It doesn't just change you, it literally changes the world. So, yes, you can this morning. If you've never even entertained that, yes, you can. You are empowered to live the best possible life. You have everything within you to live your best life. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and have faith. That's, I feel like that's implied with the Seven of Gabriel, but it's not overtly said, and so I'm going to say it. Have faith in yourself. Have faith that everything is okay, because everything is okay. Claiming your personal power. Again, Seven of Gabriel is saying, claim it. It is yours. You are so wonderful. You are so beautiful. You are such a unique and special spirit. I cannot impress upon you enough how big and bold and wonderful you actually are. I can't even, I mean, the Seven of Gabriel is trying, and I'm trying, but you have to believe in yourself. Have confidence. Believe in yourself. Which brings us to the Star card. The Star card is represented by the Star card and the Rider-Waite, and a dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. I always say the Star card is when you wish upon a star card. It's a dream come true. It really is. Especially for those of us out there that just don't have that confidence about ourselves, that don't have that that don't believe that we have that strength about ourselves. When we begin to believe in ourselves, it's like a dream come true, because all of a sudden things start taking shape. All of a sudden things begin to fall into place. All of a sudden things begin to line up for us when we believe in ourselves. It is so, so important for us to believe in ourselves, regardless of our circumstances, regardless of what difficult situations that we may find ourselves in. When we believe in ourselves, it makes those difficult situations, circumstances easier, because we believe that this does not last forever, and this too shall pass. And the Star card even says it's the end of a difficult situation, because we're beginning to believe in ourselves, because we're beginning to take that belief and apply it to our lives in a way that propels us forward. We are actually assisting the universe in ending that difficult situation by taking control, by being confident, by being stand-up people, by finding our 2 feet and standing tall in them. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. It is so vitally important. And if you don't believe in yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and our non-gender conforming compatriots out there, I believe in you. I believe in you 110%. I believe in you. Tap into that energy today. If you don't think that you can do it by yourself, tap into that truth that I just said and say, Stephen believes in me. And if Stephen believes in me, I can do whatever I can today. I can do anything today because Stephen believes in me. And when I accomplish what I want to accomplish today, I'm going to start believing in myself. Believe in yourself. Dreams do come true. Knight of Michael. Strong, committed, intellectual, diligent, time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. The Knight of Michael is very much the Knight of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck. And I want to focus in on choosing logic over emotion. Yes, I'm getting very emotional today because I see in my private practice, I see so many disempowered people. I see so many vulnerable people. I see so many people that have become weak because life has beaten them down in one way or another. So yes, I do get emotional about this because I want them to believe in themselves. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to stand tall in who you are. I want you to be confident in who you are. I want you to claim your personal power. Yes, I do get emotional about that, but it is 100% logical, on the other hand, to believe in yourself. It is logical. It makes sense. There are way too many stories of people who have gone through horrible situations but believed in themselves and therefore succeeded eventually, that I don't have to, give my little anecdotes, even though I like to here and there. There is way too much evidence that says the logical thing to do is to believe. There's way too much evidence that says that is the case, and we would do ourselves well to focus in on that logic. It's very Vulcan. Again, Star Trek nerd, Star Trek moment. Vulcans hundreds of years ago chose logic over emotion, and while they tamped down their emotions, and that's probably not healthy for humans, it seems to have worked out for the Vulcans, and they're very, very logical. A Vulcan would tell you today, Mr. Spock would tell you today, Tuvok would tell you today, those are the only two Vulcans that I remember their names immediately, would tell you today to believe in yourself. There is something very logical and very much it makes sense to believe in yourself. Time to move quickly. The Night of Michael is all about moving quickly. It's time to make that change. Do it now. Believe in yourself now. Do not wait. Do not wait to find your feet and stand tall in them. Do not wait to claim your personal power. Do not wait to become confident. Do not wait to make your dreams come true. Do it now. And when you do, as I said with the star card, sudden changes are going to happen, and they're going to happen for the better for you. I cannot stress enough that when you believe in yourself, so many things fall into place for you. Believe in yourself. Keep going. Diligent. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Keep moving. Keep doing it. Keep moving forward. Keep doing it, and eventually your dreams will come true. Wow. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. I know somebody needed to hear this morning. I know there is somebody out there that needed to hear that they are powerful. I know that there is somebody out there that needed to have this encouragement. I know that there is somebody out there that needed to feel empowered this morning. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this particular lesson. Wow. Just wow. All right, so we're going to get into the nitty-gritty. We're going to do a 3-card spread, morning, mid-afternoon, and evening. And we're going to see if there's anything more specific that the universe has to give to us today. So here we go. Here is our morning card. Here is our afternoon card. And here is our evening card. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. All right, we're going to start with the 9 of Pentacles. And our 9 of Pentacles was actually in the reverse position, so let me go ahead and turn it over. There's our 9 of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse position. The 9 of Pentacles is all about our personal stake in life, our personal value, our personal belongings. I feel like generally Pentacle cards have to do with material things, physical things, money, health, wealth, finance. But I feel like with this, and with the 9 of Pentacles, it's generally about our personal, what we have, our personal assets and what we have accumulated, and it may not be much, but it's ours, and being strong and secure in what we have. I think this has to do with personal power. I really do. I feel like this morning someone's going to wake up feeling powerless, and I cannot, again, you are so much stronger than you think you are. You just are. And again, if you don't believe it, Stephen will believe it for you. I believe in you. I believe in your potential. I believe in your power. You may wake up this morning feeling powerless, but if you are listening and watching this video this morning, know that I believe in you. I believe in you with all my heart. I believe in you. And I really do hope that eventually you'll turn this card around and begin to believe in yourself and believe in your own personal power. The Star card, it's also in the reverse position. This is the When You Wish Upon a Star card that we were talking about earlier. This is the Rider-Waite representation of that particular card. So there we are, the Star card. And it's in the reverse position, which tells me that dreams are slow to come true. Our Star card earlier today says a dream come true. Yes. When we believe in ourselves, things start to fall into place. But I feel like if we wake up this morning feeling powerless, then it slows down our dreams coming true. Again, if you don't believe in yourself, I believe in you. Take that belief and apply it to your life so that you can turn this Star card around. I feel like for many people out there, this is actually a life lesson. This isn't a situational lesson. This is a lesson that applies to our entire life, which means that it's not something that can be fixed overnight. Which means that a dream come true. Yes, when we begin to believe in ourselves, things fall into place, but that consistent believing in ourselves is a life lesson and a life change that we have to make. And so don't kick yourself. Don't beat yourself up that, you're not as strong as you wish you were right at this moment. Even though you are. But we have to believe that. Don't kick yourself. Allow yourself to get stronger and stronger and stronger every day. Be conscious about it. Be conscious about being about the business of standing tall and standing for what you believe in and believing in yourself. Be conscious about that every day, and eventually things will turn around. And finally, the Knight of Pentacles. It's in the reverse position. I believe the Knight of Pentacles either came up for us yesterday or the day before, but this time it's in the reverse position, which tells me that usually the Knight of Pentacles is all about slow and steady wins the race and about being slow and methodical and steady. I believe in being steady, but I also believe the time is now to move quickly. The Knight of Michael is all of this is just reaffirming. In the evening, the Knight of Michael is saying to begin to move quickly. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, time to make this change, right now. Yes, slow and steady does win the race, but you have to start the race. And the time to start the race is right now. Everyone is at the starting line and they're waiting for you. The universe is at the starting line, it's waiting for you. And as soon as that starting whistle goes off, it's time to move forward. Don't wait any longer. Everyone that is within the sound of my voice today, don't wait any longer to believe in yourself. Don't wait any longer to stand in your own 2 feet and stand tall. Don't wait any longer to have confidence. Don't wait any longer to claim your personal power. Don't wait any longer to believe in yourself. Don't wait any longer to pursue your dreams. Don't wait any longer. Do it now. Do it now. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful lesson. Thank you, universe, for this much needed lesson today. For us to believe in ourselves. We have to, ladies and gentlemen, and my non-conforming gender compatriots out there, we have to believe in ourselves, point blank and period. Let's do our affirmator today. We're doing our regular affirmator as we did yesterday because I feel like this has more to do with love. This has more to do with our lives as a whole as opposed to love and or work, although it could be applied to our love life. Speaking of which, really quickly before we get into the affirmator, tomorrow is all about love. Sundays is our love day, and we always focus in on love. So if you are looking for love or looking for insight and inspiration on love, do check us out tomorrow because it's all about love tomorrow. So let's get into our affirmator for today. And our affirmator is brought to us by No Judgment. No Judgment. I love it. No Judgment. And No Judgment says, I release myself from any and all judgment. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? I love it. I love it. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. And as it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? I think, again, I think this card is saying to, as we begin to believe in ourselves more, as we begin to stand in our own 2 feet and stand tall, to not kick ourselves too much. We had to go through a process. We had to go through a journey to get us to where we are right now. Don't judge yourself too harshly for having lived a life that perhaps wasn't firing on all cylinders and perhaps wasn't the best representation of who you really are. Don't beat yourself up for that. We all have our own journeys that we have to go through. Don't judge yourself harshly. You had to go through what you had to go through in order to get to where you are right now. So don't judge yourself too harshly. Allow yourself to simply be. Fantastic. And while you do all of that, be sure to love yourself. Love yourself fully. Love yourself completely. Love yourself wholly. Love yourself unconditionally. Love yourself first. Love yourself foremost. And everything else will fall into place. Have a fantastic Saturday, everyone. I will see you for our Love Day Sunday tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye.